Hello everyone, my name is Rainer and welcome to my video tutorial. In this video, I will explain to you how I actually use the ATR indicator to help me set my stop loss. So, the ATR indicator simply stands for average true range, which measures volatility. It measures volatility by calculating the average range over X number of periods using a mathematical formula which I wouldn't want to bore you guys with it. So for those of you who are interested in the mathematics behind it, you can actually Google it up and find out more. So the main purpose of this video is actually to show you how I use the ATR indicator in setting my stop loss. So looking at this chart, for example, say I got long at 117.25 over here, and right now I've already entered a trade and I'm looking to set my stop loss. So how would I go about setting my stop loss using the ATR? So the first thing I'll do is I go towards the MT4 indicator section and I'll click average true range. So that's the indicator we are using, and upon clicking it, I would actually select a 20 period and click OK. So what you see is actually now is lines that appear on your chart, which is actually the indicator, the ATR indicator values fluctuating over time. So at this particular point in time when I got long, alright, over here, the ATR is showing about 33, right? You can see on the right hand side, the numbers which is moving on the right is 33 right now. So one ATR is 33 pips, and I typically use 2 ATR as my stop loss. So I'll take 33 multiplied by 2, which gives me 66 pips. So for this trade, my stop loss will be 66 pips. And what I'll do is I'll set my stop loss of 66 pips. So my entry is 117.25, and minus of 66 pips will give me 116.59. Okay, so I'll set it in red for easier illustration, and there you have it. You can now see that 117.25 is my entry and my stop loss will be in 116.59, and that's how I go about using ATR for this setup. So another particular setup I'd like to share with you guys is the chart of palladium. So you can see that again, price is say for example it's in the range, and I'm looking to sell at resistance down here. So for example, I got short over here at say 810. Okay, so how am I going to place my stop loss down here? Again, I'll go towards the ATR indicator down here. I'll choose 20 period, and series of lines will come up which actually fluctuates according to the ATR over different periods. So looking at it, right, you can see that in this particular point of time, the ATR is doing about 15. So 2 ATR are multiplied by 2 and we get 30. So my stop loss will be 810 plus 30, which gives me 840. And again, I'll highlight it in red. So green is where I enter and red would be my stop loss set according to the ATR. So if you would like to have me illustrate it better, here to here would be $30. Why is it $30? Because the ATR right here is about 15 and I multiply it by 2 because I use 2 ATR, which gives me $30, which is shown right here. So that's all I have for you guys on how I actually use the ATR in setting my stop loss. I hope you guys find it useful, and if you like it, please like this video, and if you really like it, feel free to share it as well. So thank you, and I'll talk to you soon.